If you show up at their door or flood their inbox with desperate emotional messages, it will not bring them back. It only does one thing. It confirms to them that your value is at an all-time low. If you truly want a second chance, the real kind, the path isn't through begging, it's through discipline and absence. The goal isn't to get them back. The goal is to become someone so powerful that they regret letting you walk away in the first place. If you're ready to stop being a victim of your emotions and start rebuilding your authority, turn off the panic. Lock in. At the end of this video, I will give you one sentence to live by, a psychological anchor that will guide every move you make from this second forward. Rule 1. Rebuild your kingdom. The standard. Rule number 1. Withdraw your energy from them and invest it back into your empire. If you neglect yourself and still expect someone else to prioritize you, you are living in a delusion. Physical and mental restoration, exercise, nutrition, grooming. This isn't vanity. It is self-command. When you look in the mirror and see a version of yourself that is falling apart, your ex sees the same thing. But when you begin to invest in your own value, the world, including them, begins to feel that shift in frequency. If you skip this step, you won't have the strength to survive the silence that follows. Rule 2. Executioner of melancholy. Stay clear. Pain is a part of the process, but do not let it become your master. Trying to numb the hurt with alcohol or spiraling into sad playlists is giving your power to the very thing that is destroying you. You must stay sharp. Every decision made in a fog of despair is a decision you will later regret. True charisma is calm control in the middle of a storm. Feel the pain, but never let it drag you into behaviors that shrink your status. Rule 3. The Ghost Protocol. Kill the narrative. Stalking their life from the shadows doesn't make you a strategist. It makes you a prisoner. Every time you check their profile, you build a disaster script in your head. Your mind hates uncertainty, so it invents stories. Who are they with? Are they happier without me? These stories lead to impulsive, weak moves. Close the screen. The moment you live in their shadow, you step out of your power. Return to your center. Become a ghost until you are ready to be a king. Rule 4. Cut the middlemen. Trust no one. If two people ended a relationship, bringing in a third party creates nothing but noise and distortion. The mediator is a myth. I've seen it firsthand. The trusted friend sent to bridge the gap ends up occupying your seat at the table. People are messy. They act out of their own needs, curiosity, or jealousy. Never hand your destiny to someone else's good intentions. Keep your process two-person, clean, and absolutely silent. Rule 5. The orbit trap. Stop seeking attention. Trying to make them jealous is an admission of weakness. It screams, "Look at me, I'm still living in your orbit." It doesn't elevate you. It makes you look desperate for a reaction. High-status individuals do not perform for an audience. They don't compete. If you want to awaken their curiosity, you don't do it with noise. You do it with weighty absence. Real power is felt in the silence you leave behind. Rule 6. The elegance of silence. No subtle digs. Subtweeting, cryptic stories, performing the "I'm better without you" routine. These are not signs of moving on. They are signs of unresolved revenge. When your ex feels that you are still reacting to them, they stop wondering about you. The mystery dies. Do not act like you are moving on. Move on for real. When your life becomes your own again, you won't need hints. Rule 7. Surgical communication. The precision move. If the day comes for contact, it shouldn't be a weak "hey." It should be human, and it should be precise. A significant life event, a family matter, or a genuine achievement. Something that shows you still see them as a human being, but from a distance. But remember, surgical precision. If you come in too eager, you bleed out. If there is a softening, make the move. Would you be open to a quick coffee to catch up in person? One invitation. No pressure. If the answer is anything but a yes, you turn around and you don't look back. Rule 8. Signal versus noise. Master the rhythm. The biggest mistake is the follow-up message when there is no response. No response is a response. It is a signal of your current standing. Follow the 2-attempt rule. After that, it's no longer a strategy, it's an exit sign. Respect is reflected in your timing. Never reach out in their worst moments or at impulsive hours. The right words at the wrong time are just noise. Rule 9, the fortress. Privacy is your shield. Your breakup is not content for your social circle. Some people want to see you heal. Most just want to be entertained. When people ask, give them nothing but strength. I'm focusing on my path. I'm good. The less they know, the less misinformation reaches your ex. Privacy is your ultimate defense. Rule 10, the ultimate victory. Hold your frame. Patience is the currency of power. Standing tall means proving that you are a complete entity, with or without them. If you apply these rules and the outcome isn't what you hoped for, you still haven't failed. You've learned how to hold your frame, set boundaries, and protect your dignity in the face of loss. Sometimes the greatest victory isn't winning someone back. It's becoming the person who can walk away from anything that no longer honors them. Just like I promised, here is the one sentence to seal your transformation. The only way to reclaim your place in someone else's life is to first rebuild your unshakable center in your own. If you found your strength in these rules, you belong here. Subscribe to join a community that chooses self-mastery over panic. Like this video to spread the signal. I'll see you in the next one as a stronger version of yourself.